Hello everyone. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. The purpose of my research is not to destroy the truth. It's not to destroy good people. There's religions out there and cults out there claiming to be God's channel, to be in harmony with the Bible. As a survivor of a cult that I came out of, I found out how dangerous it is to believe in men and not the Bible. This is one of the books that I remember when I was younger, a teenager. I'm already made a couple of videos on this, on different topics. The information that I found in this book, when it was written, was supposed to be the truth. The truth. And I found out now that Watchtower's literature has contradicted the Bible so many ways, and there's no proof from the Bible. These publications is represented by God or Christ. Because when you can use the Bible and destroy a religious book, then it must be a lie. But in this book, I found some pictures that disturbed me when I was a teenager. And I'd like to share the information that I found in this book again. This is on page 102. I'm just going to add this one in before I get to my main picture. The law of karma teaches the will of endless rebirths. What does this got to do of the truth of God's teaching? Why would you put something like this in a book? Makes no sense. On page 104, can you see the horror of a child younger than me seeing this kind of picture? I'm going to go a little ways, let y'all see each little scene. This brought back bad memories. In this. And like I said, I've seen different pictures of Watchtower's literatures. But this one here grossed me out the most. Why would God would have the governing body, the ones who had this book at that time, that was on Nathan Noor and Freddie Franz, Nathan Noel was the president of the Watchtower. Why would they put something like this in a book? Because they claim the Buddhist scroll shows the torment of bad souls in hell. Why would you put a picture like this in books for adults, for children to study out of it, and for them to have disturbing things, seeing humans being tortured? Even got people in here on a table being prepared like shish kebabs and different types of torture. God is God of love. He would not put human lives in such horrible thing. And second thing, if hell is really hot, then the person cannot have a physical body in hell to live in hell. You have to have a spiritual body to live in hell, because you cannot. It'd be like putting a human being in the center of the earth. Can he be tormented? No, he'd be instant gone. Now I'm going to show you another picture. Can you see? See the nightmares of children? Looking at a book like this, seeing one person here. What about this person here? What about this one here? There. People, such wickedness should never have been put in these books. So this shows my honest opinion. This is not God's organization. He would not allow terror like this crap will be put in his own publications to wake up the world from the truth. This is showing fear that if you're not in Jehovah's Witnesses truth, that this belief system, that the Watchtower is saying what the world is teaching about hell, this is what you would end up in unless you come into their truth. You see right there, an evil demon having a shish kebab out of, look like a man and a woman. What kind of horror is something like this to put into a book? Jehovah's Witnesses, you need to get out of this evil religion. These books was written by the Watchtower. And you see the horror. These men at that time put stuff like that in books for little children. And look at this. I just noticed this. People hanging upside down, birds eating them. That's what it looked like, blackbirds eating people. Is this God's organization? Is this God's love for Watchtower deliberately put horror? Look at the one there. A person's tied to a pole. They're ramming something into their mouth. What kind of horror is that? It's something to think about. This is supposed to be the true religion. Scare people to death, thinking the true hell from other religions or so-called religions. This is what hell is supposed to be. People, please wake up. Get out of false religion. Get out of Jehovah's Witnesses, because you're not in the truth. You never will be. They're not going to be in the future, going to change their ways, and they're going to wake up and realize they're not in the truth. The government body doesn't care about you. All they care is about your money, how many hours you put in a month for them, and more members you bring in. It's just like any religion. There's no difference. Thank you and have a nice day.